Hey guys, Jessie here from Jessie on a Journey. You may notice that I am not in my typical shooting space. Right now I am actually in my living room. My normal studio, if you could even call it that, is my spare room. I go in there to get away from the street noise, but right now it seems to just be some birds. I hear some sirens. We'll see. I live in Brooklyn, so sound can be an issue. But we'll see how we go. I may end up doing this video in 2 parts. So you might see some jewelry or costume changes. But for now, here we are. And for today's travel themed video, I am going to be doing a travel themed mason jar filled with fun things that you might bring with you to relax on a trip. So doing some coloring, some gluing, adhering, and there'll be some nice tapping and some gentle speaking. So hopefully you find this relaxing and maybe it inspires you to create your own at home. So I'm gonna switch the view now and we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of things on the desk here, so I'll move them in a sec. But just introduce them. This is my water that I'm gonna drink. I've got just some tape that will help us. This little card will become part of our project at some point. I'm gonna put some paper here and write a little note. I'm gonna put some items inside of the bag. This is a relaxation focus bag, so this is a TheraBand. I was thinking we could put some cucumber iPads here, and this will be a little decorative piece that could go at the top of this jar here. Oh, maybe the bird stopped. He's like screaming. This will also be a little bit of a decorative piece that we can put on the outside of the mason jar. And some things for healthy lips here. Maybe some nail polish that I can't open right now, but that's okay. Maybe a little lipstick. And this would be what I'm using as an adhesive. And this is just decorative. So, oh, and of course, our mason jar. So, to start, I have some colors here. On my knees right now, so make it comfortable. I'm going to use the bottom of this paper for something, so let's cut the map off. I printed this from online. Okay, got our map. I also want to get rid of this text here. It's like it says where I got it from. This doesn't look very good. Now I'm probably going to even cut this a bit thinner, because it is going on the side of a mason jar. was searching for all these maps on eBay. I was gonna just buy a map and face the map towards you. But they're kind of expensive, so then I was like, oh, why don't I just print one? So I'm gonna just color a little bit and talk to you. I guess I'll tell you about some of my recent trips. Last ones I went on. I'll tell you in a sec. There's a lot of apartment sounds happening, but for me, these sounds are kind of nice for me, but I also am a city person, so it's like I hear the fridge humming right now. So this marker, of course, is running out of ink, but it's okay. And maybe if you're not artsy, which I am not, just enjoy crafts, but I think I have like good ideas, but actually implementing them, I'm a little messy. Not quite an artist, but you don't need to be an artist to enjoy the therapeutic benefits of art. So, my map, when this is all over, probably won't look that great as if you bought it, or maybe even if you did it yourself, but hopefully you'll get an idea for your own DIY crafts, because they are a lot of fun. But I think for me, you know, when I was a kid, my mom used to always tell me that I wasn't good at drawing and coloring because I would color outside of the lines. And I still color outside of the lines, but I also think that can be a good thing because it's reflective of my personality. I feel as though I am someone that does things differently and took a road less traveled, so to speak, becoming a travel blogger, not living a traditional kind of life. Not that there's anything wrong with traditional life, but yeah. This actually probably shouldn't be pink, but that's okay. So yeah, coloring outside of the lines and doing things differently isn't a bad thing. Okay, so like this. Anyway, my last few trips have been Namibia, Bhutan, Thailand, and I'm actually super pumped to be going to Boston at the end of the month, which for someone who lives in New York, it may not sound so exciting, but I typically travel solo, and this trip is with a bunch of my Very good friends. That one's dying. Let me try the highlighter. Very good friends that I met traveling in Central America last year. And I don't know, there's nothing like finding people that you travel well with. And, you know, it's also amazing to meet people that you love so much that you actually, you know, everyone says, oh, we'll stay friends. You know, you meet people traveling, oh, we'll keep in touch. But to actually do it, and I've seen a few of them since that trip, and we all live in different countries, different states, but yeah, we really, really had a good time with each other. So, I consider them my very close friends, even though I don't see them a lot. But, so yeah, I'm so pumped for Boston, even though the destination isn't super exotic. Oh, it's getting windy. I think the actual trip will be even cooler than the more exotic places. So I'm really, really excited. I get really sweaty hands when I'm doing stuff like this, which is another reason I'm not good at coloring. I know, very attractive. Sharing all my secrets. But that's okay. Okay, so we've got our map. And there were actually a lot of different kinds of maps. You can do something more detailed if you'd like. I just wanted something simple. But there's ones with actually all the states and countries if you want to get really, really, really detailed. So, here things are nice and simple. I'm going to take the map. Let's see how it fits. Great. Kind of tape it on there. I'm going to put tape on the back here. And okay, I'm going to face it towards me for a sec. And attach it. You might want to put a little bit of extra tape here. Make sure it stays. This could be the back of the jar. So we've got our little world map. Used a lot of the colors here. So we had some blue, got that one in there. Some yellow, we did get that, but we did it with the highlighter. Yellow's my favorite color, by the way. Definitely got some red in there. Australia. Pink, we did pink, but with the highlighter. Got our pink. Did get some orange. Again with the highlighter. And we've got our greens, which we definitely used. Purple. I think we got a little purple. No. Oh yeah. Yep. And I stayed away from the black and the gray, just because I thought it's a lot of work. So we're done with our markers. for now, I can work on the actual jar itself. So, I was thinking this could look cute. It actually probably will be silly. But on the bottom here, oh, I kind of like it. I'm going to do it. I can put a little strap. So, I am going to use sticky tack. Sticky tack is awesome. Let's see if it adheres to this. Put it on the mat. Just on the bottom. A few bits. I like it. So it leaves no marks. A little bit pretty. Again, you don't have to do this, but I wanted to. Then I might use just a little bit more. Get the ends down. Okay, so our map has a bit of a girly touch. And then take our cap, put the inside plate in, just simply snap it in like that. And what we'll do is we'll put some of that sticky tack right here. And give it a little bit of a bow. Push down like that. And I got this flower. Just stick it right on there. It's nice and simple, and now we've got a nice little cap that will go on the top as such. However, first need to fill it. So we can use some of this kind of tool, I guess you would call it, maybe, and just stick it in there. This is really pretty when you can see through the jar. You can't right now, but it gives it a little bit of a pretty feel when you open the jar. So, got, like I said, our nail polish. This is from Essie, and it is vernice, I guess it might be called. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And like I said, some like lip health, lip luster type of stuff. Let's get that in there. And just maybe a chapstick for the minimalist. Stick that in there. And then some lip color. This is something light and fun, and it is Physicians Formula, which is one of my favorite brands, especially for a drugstore brand. I don't know the color. Oh, here we go. Natural. There we go. If your friend likes to work out, or if you like to work out, I'm a very big fan of in-room workouts, so this is TheraBand. And put it in here. Actually, that might not be a great idea. Yeah, we'll leave it out, but you could put it in. I'm just thinking it'll ruin the aesthetics. And then we've got our Earth Therapeutics Recovery Cucumber Eye Patch. So we'll put the whole box in. Just do this clearly. Okay. They look like this. So, according to the box here, the active elements are cucumber, which naturally soothes skin and eases puffiness and swelling. It's got vitamin E as a natural antioxidant that helps skin recover from mental and environmental stress. Aloe vera, which naturally calms and hydrates. Green tea, which contains organic antioxidant polyphenols that help to protect skin from the aging and damaging effects of free radicals. And chamomile, which naturally comforts and relieves. So for now, I'm just going to put 2 of these little guys in here. Lastly, I thought it would be kind of fun to write a note in this. So let's go back to our original paper here. Make it kind of small. Gonna use black marker, pending it works. And I'm gonna write my favorite quote, which is, she believed she could do it, so she did. I actually think I might be getting that tattooed on me because I think it's super inspiring. Obviously, you can write whatever you want. I just think it kind of stands for everything I believe in, because I always say that if you picture something enough in your mind, that there's no way it can come true. If you want it so bad that you just can't even imagine your life without it, it almost has to come true. It's almost like The Secret. Okay, so put that. And just a little bit of inspiration in our glass. Put that in there. There we go. And now we've got a fun little travel accessory. And you can travel with it, or you can just leave it in your room if you are just someone that enjoys traveling. So yeah, that's my little tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is just my personality in a glass, a mason jar. You can make this whatever you want. If you don't like traveling, you can make it a sunflower, you know, whatever you want. So, if you decide to try this at home, I would love to see it. If you make a video or a photo, feel free to share in the comments. And hope you got some tingles and you learned something new.